They're already saying stuff for the fee, like we're not sidetracking stuff. Be funny. That's fucked up. I'm not here to venue shame, dude. Venue fee shame. When there's a place giving you a service, especially a service so big and in an area that like with so much things to do around it, and if you look at other venues around the area or in the states, it's like not even as like extra. I don't know. It's crazy. Basically, what I'm saying is that we're a bunch of bitches now, dude. The players are a bunch of bitches, dude. Yeah, we're not venue, we're not sidetracked, but we're also gonna be like cramped in here, nuts to butts. But I'm not here to talk shit, dude. It's just fucking like straight up like I'm glad that there's a place to play and a community to play at and all that shit. I'm not here to talk shit when people are providing services. Doing shit for 15 years in a house, that sucks. And then you go and you're thankful that there's other places that open their doors so you don't have to go to like play, you know, open your doors. Especially when the like Stefan is like nothing but nice, man. He's probably one of the most positive TOs I know, or like tournament managers, I guess you would want to call it. I just spilled fucking like Mountain Dew all over my hand.
Moving here to engage.
I honestly think like that's what like when the clicks come along, like the FGC is like hella clicky, you know. I know, like ETF for life, man. Fuck all the rest. Yeah, let's fucking I can snatch a table for one piece. But straight up, like fucking, it's crazy, man. Like, I should have just went to the Treasure Cup at RNS. Well, no, you put your tag where you want to put your tag, brother. I'm all about that, man. You support TTF, you support the Meaty Boys, you support OFC. Back in the day, man, OFC versus like TTF, or not even TTF. Yeah, it was like SD versus OFC. So pretty much North County versus like Southeast, you know. Like, I miss those days, man. But now everyone's just hugging and fucking touching each other. Like, it's really clicky, dude. And like a lot of the players are, it's just they're like sheltered and they're not gonna go to other venues because they were told that other venues are bad and like you don't have to drive a million miles away or pay an extra $5 or $10. You know, it's just like, bro, we're adults, man. We're grown ass people. If you can't afford like $20 once a month, then I don't know what you're doing, bro. Like, I feel like this was a podcast topic every fucking podcast back in the day when me and Vince were doing that shit, dude. It's like, holy fuck, man. And I really think like they just like TOs also, I think they just have to like fucking suck each other's dicks and just leave what was in the past, dude. Whatever like dumbass beef John and Jacob have, not John and Jacob, John and True has, like if it's even there or real, they should just, dude, it's like you're not helping each other out, you're hurting each other. 100% you're hurting each other. Because then you're just like, you're gonna have like, you're never gonna have like, I feel like Sidetrack will never have a big Guilty Gear and Uni tourney as big as Zenith, because the Zenith, or because Guilty Gear and Uni are Zenith's games, and then True's gonna be like, oh, like John hates like me and like Zenith and like you shouldn't support them. So he's already telling pretty much the whole Guilty Gear anime nerd community not to go to your venue, you know, because. And then, you know, like I keep saying it to myself, man, dude, Street Fighter 6 don't give a fuck, man. If you're like, if I look at the Zenith bracket for Street Fighter 6 and I don't know the name, I don't know, like they're probably not even a real Street Fighter 6 player, you know, like straight up fucking but like the Street Fighter 6 players, man, like the real scene, I'm not even trying to talk shit, like dude, like they're what's up, dude. Like the Meaty Boys just want to play, bro. Like they'll go anywhere, you know, Corn, Bean, Aaron, fucking like, you know, the meaty matchup boys, they'll go anywhere, bro. They'll drive anywhere. Fucking J Smash, he lives in Pachanga, bro, and he drives a fucking every sidetrack, every meaty mashup, all that shit, man. He don't give a fuck. He just wants to play Street Fighter, hang out and drink, man, you know. But when TOs hate each other in a local, such a small like local that we have, it's just like, bro, man, you're hurting each other, man. Like fucking Christ. Like all the like man, back in the day, like fucking Salt Mine, Box Arena, TTF, bro, like those were the glory days, man. Like, fuck, man. Well, fuck what you heard. If I had beef with Ryan Tang or the box or whatever, like, I still showed up. I still had a good time. I still fucked around. That shit was like, that era of Street Fighter or fighting games in San Diego was the best era ever. And that era will never be topped, dude. Nothing in the world will be as best as those days. Like, nothing. You can try, but it won't happen, dude. Because this generation is just fucking retarded. Like I said, man, I'm not here to fucking talk shit about venues. Not here to complain, like talk shit about how pricey a venue is, how smelly, how small, how whatever. I'm just here to fucking play, bro. So if your opener to your tournament is like, oh, like we're not Sidetrack or we're not Zenith, we're not TTF, then why would I want anything to do with you, man? You're talking shit about other people that are keeping the scene alive, man. You should like hella focus on your tournament, you know, and your shit before you focus on everyone else's shit, dude. You know what I think about this, Tong? You know, I think, you know, when I'm gonna make that into a YouTube video, man. It's fucking insane, dude. Fuck, man. Like, fuck, dude. Like, what the hell has like the FGC become, dude? Like, I don't give a fuck if you're like gay or you like kissing dudes or you're a lesbian or you're like a scumbag or, you know, 2 genders, 3 genders, 4 genders, red fish, blue fish, 2 fish, fucking, you know, green eggs and ham, dude. Just play the game, bro. Hang out, chill, play the game, man. Good times, laugh, fuck, dude. All you have to do is when you use the bathroom, just wash your hands, man. That's all I ask is you to wash your fucking hands when you take a piss or shit, man. Like, you can use whatever bathroom you want, man. Just fucking wash your hands, dude. And you know, I'll have a beer with you. Please, man. Just play fighting games. I thought I heard something. Like, I always compare One Piece with real life shit, and it's like real, you know, like literally like it's probably just me, like as an old TO, like I'm like literally Whitebeard, you know, or like just like Roger, you know, I'm gonna die, and like when I die because like I just don't give a fuck about the scene anymore, like when there's a public execution at like Zenith or Sidetrack, like it'll just say he laughed, you know, because I'm just laughing at the scene. Like, he laughed at how shitty the scene has become, you know. Well, yeah, it's the beginning of One Piece. Or even like later on when like Rayleigh like knows like they could have like prevented everything, and he just gets drunk and like was like, is this what the best we could have done? You fools. But the thing with One Piece is that the worst generation is like the future, and they're badass. The future of the SCFGC is not badass. They're all a bunch of fucking Scratchmans and fucking Basil Hawkins and shit, dude. 100%, bro. Yeah, I'm gonna have fun editing this video. We're most definitely gonna turn it into a YouTube video. And you know what the shitty part is? It's like they complain about how like fucking people complain. I'm not gonna say they. I'm gonna say people complain about how expensive a venue is. And I understand, especially when you're winning and you don't get your money back. But if it's like, dude, like, who cares, man? Like, I know it sucks that we're like, I guess you're paying to hang out now too. How did that miss? What the fuck? But it's just fucking like. And then the venue dies. You know why it died? Because you bitched it out of existence. Because you didn't want to like, you know what I mean? You didn't want to like fork up the extra $5 or $10. Just sell some feet pics, dude, or fucking sell some shitty art. Like, fuck, man. I'll buy a house and make the new tournament, bro, man. I mean, like, if I could, for dude, you know, like, shout out to Stefan, dude, at Sidetrack, man. He always hits me up. He's like, hey, bro, like, I don't want TTF to die, man. And I also like don't want your house to like suffer anymore. You know, it's your house, bro. Like, you shouldn't. You've done too much. He's like, let's talk. Let's find a venue in SoCal or Southern California, somewhere by you. We'll find a venue, and you know, we can start doing shit, man. Because I don't want like your idea to die. And he was like, you know, and then maybe make some money. He'll like finally make some money and all that shit. And he's always like, I want to collab with you guys. Like, let's do something. All that shit. Ian's Backyard Bash. Cody's Backyard of Fun. I'm for it, man. I'm fucking for it, dude. And I keep saying, whatever, whatever. But I should really talk to him, man. Imagine 15 years ago if I took this shit serious. Like, I mean, I did take it serious, but I didn't, you know, I could like, what if, like, in an age of apocalypse world, a fucking alternate universe where Imagine Dragons does not exist, that I actually did something. Like, you know, I was, you know, TTF became so big that we had like a CEO, we had like a combo breaker. Oh no, just let it get up. You know, like, but no, I didn't. I just said fuck esports. We had PHS. You know, I thought the house wasn't indestructible. You know, you're young and dumb and full of cum. You know, you survived the plague of like fighting games. Like, you know, just like we see our ups and downs, but you know, it is what it is, man. You can only do so much, man. Like these days, I'm having a lot more fun at a fucking RNS local, hanging out with Dylan and all the crew, playing One Piece and card games. I've been playing One Piece the last 2 weeks, and I've been having like the time of my life, man. I'm sad that there's no Thursday night gaming, but I've been having a lot of fun playing card games, and I like card games, and I like. Oh no, well, ironic we're all getting Street Fighter, but I'm here to help you guys, and I know you guys, so it's just like. You already have like someone to ask questions, and you have a place, a chat to go to ask who's on time, you know. It's just like, but basically in the end, man, we gotta like stop talking shit about each other. I talk shit about everyone. I'm like, hey man, like it sucks that I don't think True showed face at Sidetrack. Oh god, yeah.
I'm getting lit up.
That sucks.
Welcome to the Gulag.
But you know, like just stop talking shit about each other. Who cares who didn't show up? I mean, you should at least show face, you know, but just hurting ourselves, man. That guy had a good shot, man. Holy shit. I wonder where that guy was at. We'll just blame me dying because I was talking to Richard. There are 83 people signed up in this tournament. I'm about to start a fucking war. I think we're going to end this stream of saying, show up or don't. Support your locals and stop being a bunch of bitches. Is there a video of Audrey killing this guy?